Are you planning to make a sleepover party tent? Be sure to watch for some handy tips to make your sleeping tent DIY much easier. For my daughter's birthday, I decided to DIY some slumber party tents because purchasing them was just way too expensive. I want to share with you some of my tips and tricks to make your sleeping tent DIY easier. Tip number 1. Use a sacrificial piece of wood as a backing to prevent splintering. Now, this is a big problem for many, and it usually requires wood glue to fix, which is an additional cost for the project and requires additional time to fix. So why not save your money and your sanity and take a scrap piece of wood to back up your wood strips as you drill? Make sure you watch through the end, as I'll give you another tip to help you prevent splintering. Now I want to take some time out to show some love to Nutmegger Workshop and JV Turnings for all of their assistance with this project. I would not have completed 8 sleeping tents without their help. Links to their page are in the description below. Tip number 2, use sandpaper to clear the bore hole. This will make the dowel slide into the wood strips a lot easier, and it'll clear out any leftover waste from you boring the hole. Tip number 3. If possible, use a drill bit over a spade bit. I chose the drill bit for this project for multiple reasons. 1, the drill bit requires less downward force to operate, meaning I didn't have to put in a lot of work. 2, it cleared the waste from the hole much more efficiently than the spade bit. And 3, most importantly, there was less splintering when I drilled all the way through the wood. I know you're asking, so why are the spade bits so popular when making the sleepover party tents? Well, for multiple reasons. 1, a spade bit is often cheaper, making them an affordable way to tool up for your project. A spade bit for this project would have cost me 97 cents at Home Depot, whereas the drill bit that I used was $10.97 at Home Depot. And secondly, spade bits can bore holes quickly, making them useful for large projects. Large like 8 sleeping tents for your daughter's birthday slumber party? Yeah. Here's a bonus tip. When assembling the A-frame, use a mallet to push the dowels through the hole. Because the holes were bored for a snug fit, it was not easy to push through with my hands. Hence the reason I pulled out my handy dandy mallet. And of course, I could not pass up the opportunity to celebrate with a dance. If you found this information helpful, be sure to share with someone, as my daughter is constantly telling me, sharing is caring. Love you guys, and until next time.